So what's up, folks? I'm making this video Tuesday night, very late. I think it's after midnight, so it's probably Wednesday morning. So you guys will see this sometime Wednesday afternoon. So we just got done, with our banquet for my company. They gave out profit sharing checks for the first individuals that completed their first 7 years of service. The way it's done is like we got what you call Plan A recipients, right, for profit sharing. You have to complete 7 years of continuous service. Those are called Plan A recipients. And then Plan B recipients are the individuals like me that once you hit 10 years with the company, then you get a profit sharing check every single year after 10 years. So you have to hit 7 years of continuous service. Then you have to make it to year 10. Then once you get to year 10, you get a profit sharing check every single year till you leave the company. So I was way off, guys. I thought we was giving away like $13-14 million. And that's what I said in my video yesterday evening. But they announced that we actually gave away over $30 million in profit sharing payouts. $30 million for the Plan A recipients, the individuals that hit their first 7 years, and then all of the individuals that are on the Plan B plan, like me, that get a profit sharing check every single year. See, everybody who works for my company, guys, gets a profit sharing check. Whether you fall into that 7-year plan or you at the 10-year plan and you get it every year, everybody who works for the company gets a profit sharing check. Whether you work in the field or the corporate offices, you get a profit sharing check. No matter what position you are in. You could be a district manager, region vice president, executive vice president, be a corporate office employee, you get a profit sharing check. So the company actually is paying out over $30 million this year in profit sharing payments. Crazy. So guys, I just want to say, you know what? There are some 9-to-5s out there that suck. And there's some 9-to-5s out there that I work for that I would consider a good company. I think my company is a good company. Are we perfect? No. But I'm telling you like this. This is the first company that I ever worked for where I got consistent bonuses every 3 months, every quarter. Every 3 months, I've gotten a consistent bonus. Never missed in 15 years. They don't make the metrics so impossible that you can't hit them. They make the metrics very achievable so you can hit your bonuses. And then you add the profit sharing on top of it. That's just icing on the cake, guys. Icing on the cake. I can't complain about my employer at all. I cannot complain. Which brings me to another dilemma that I'm facing. I turned 54 in March, right? My birthday is March 11th. I turned 54. I actually wanted to step down at 55. I don't want to just totally leave my company, but I thought about stepping down to an employee, just be an employee, regular employee, because one thing I'm concerned about is my health insurance. We have great health insurance. But as long as I average, I think it's 30 hours a week. As long as I average 30 hours a week, I would continue to get my health insurance. I would continue to get full benefits, whether I am an employee or a manager. I just wouldn't make my pay as an employee, of course, because I'm a general manager right now. So the dilemma is, I was talking to a colleague tonight one of my peers, and I was like, you know what? Do I really want to walk away from all this money in a year at 55? Do I really want to walk away from this money, all this money that I make at 55? Why don't I just stay till 57, 58, 59? Because like I said, guys, the job isn't mentally hard on me. It's not mentally, I'm sorry. Take a step back. The job isn't physically hard. I just walk around all day and check on different departments and make sure everybody is doing, and make sure everybody is doing their tasks to company standards. And I honestly have more good days than bad. My job is more mental. It's not physically taxing at all. Not at all, guys. Not at all. But I have my days. I can have 2-3 weeks or a month go past with no issues, without any hiccups. And then I can have like 3 or 4 days to where it's just hell. But it's hell because of issues that I have to deal with. Whether it's an HR issue, staffing issue, what have you. But I'm like, for the most part, I'm like, do I want to walk away from all this money in a year? I don't know. That's a dilemma I'm going to have to actually really, really think hard about. I'm going to have to really think hard about this, guys, because I'm like, man, guys, for a young man, I say young man, but for me to have no college education and the money that I make, it's kind of insane. It's kind of insane. But I busted my ass to get here. Don't get it twisted. Nobody gave me nothing. I earned excuse my language, I earned every fucking dime that I made to get to the point to where I am today. I've earned it. I put in the blood, sweat, and tears to develop my skills over a long period of time. Guys, I did not get over 6 figures in income till I was when I hit my 7 years. Because that's when I got my 7-year profit sharing check. I was 47. I did not get over 6 figures a year till I was 47 years old, guys. So it was a lot of years of just grinding, working, busting my ass to get to the point to where I am today. It did not come easy. It took work. It took dedication. It took commitment to get to where I am today and on my 9 to 5. Guys, I'm just an average dude. I am nobody special. I just worked my ass off because I always wanted more out of life. I just worked my ass off and never expected anybody to give me nothing. I'm a capitalist. I believe in working, making money. I'm a capitalist. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I believe in getting out here, making money, and taking care of myself. I don't believe in anybody giving me anything. I don't believe, if there's government assistance that I deserve, like that's warranted to me, like if I was in the armed forces, retired from the Army or the Navy, and I was getting a pension from, something like that. But I believe in getting out here and working for what I want. I'm not looking for the government to take care of me. I'm not looking for the government to do anything for me. Now, if I'm entitled to something, I'm entitled to it. But I'm not looking for anybody to give me anything. I believe in working for what I want. I'm not looking for nobody to give me anything. I'm not looking for government handouts. That's not me. That's not who I am. And like I said, if you're entitled to something, that's fine. That's all fine and dandy. You deserve it. But I'm not looking for anybody to give me anything. I believe in going out and working for what I want. You know. So yeah, I'm truly grateful for my 9 to 5, man. Seriously. Because I'm just an average dude. I get up and go to work like everybody else. And but I'm grateful for my 9 to 5. Grateful for the employer that I work for. You got a lot of employers out here that suck, and you got a lot of employers out here that are good employers. I think my employer is a good employer because I believe they actually try to be good to the employees. Guys, they don't have to give us profit sharing. They don't have to do that. They do not have to do that. They don't. But they do it. And I'm grateful for that. Grateful for it. Guys, I want to show you guys something. So tonight, after our banquet and the profit sharing give out, I go to the bar and they almost got over on your boy. So I was buying drinks and things of that nature from my peers and colleagues, right? So I didn't even know they had included gratuity into my bill. My bill was $300, right? Look at this. See what this says? This says 20% gratuity included, right? I had to ask for that bill. Guys, because when they brought me my original bill, they just brought me the credit card statement. They just brought me the little credit card statement. This is what they brought me at first. They just brought me the little credit card statement, and I signed it, right? And so then I was thinking, I conduct a YouTube business today, so I can write this off because I loaded a video today. So I can write that off. So I said, can you bring me an itemized bill out? So I filled out the little credit card part, left them a tip, right? Bill was $300. I left them $60, right? $60, right? On that $300 bill, which is 20%. When they brought me the itemized bill out, they already had the gratuity included. Never told me this. I was actually kind of pissed off because I'm like, why wouldn't they bring me out the itemized bill in the first place with the part that I need to sign for the credit card? So I took my bill back, scratched it out, and left them 0 tip because they already had the gratuity included. I was kind of pissed off about that because I'm like, to me that kind of seemed like sneaky and underhanded. Because you didn't bring me out the itemized bill to tell me the gratuity was already included. But then when I asked for the itemized bill, I said the gratuity was already included. That was some sneaky, underhanded shit. I almost wanted to ask for the manager. But I was like, it's cool. I'm just going to take my own credit card portion bill and scratch it out and leave the amount that they already charged me. But I still thought that was some sneaky ass shit. But yeah, guys, it's probably about 1 a.m. in the morning. I want to just get on here and share this video. Guys, check it out. So a lot of times I'm filming on my phone again. I'm honestly, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not the most tech savvy guy around at all. I'm Gen X. I'm not tech savvy. So my son helps me out a lot with the tech side of YouTube. And to be honest with you, the video I loaded up yesterday evening, it looked just as good as the video that I do on my digital camera at home. I'm like, shit, I need to get on my phone more often because I can just record the video because I'm not going I'm not going to do any editing, just going to upload the damn video. But I'm like, because sometimes I have thoughts that come to my mind when I'm at work or if I'm just out and about running errands. Then by the time I get home, I don't really remember my thoughts. Forget about them. Because I don't have a pen on me and I'm not writing things down. But I'm like, from here on out, I'm just going to just grab my damn phone and just record my thoughts. Record something I want to relate. And then just upload it from my damn phone. Instead of waiting till I get home. And then I'm, trying to be perfect. Going to my office, set up my lighting, set up my cameras, and all that shit. You don't have to try to be perfect on YouTube. People like you to be authentic anyway. Just get on there and say what you got to say. Voice, get your message out. And that's what I'm going to start doing more often. If I'm at the grocery store and I think something I want, I'll just get in my car and I'll just record. Load it up on my phone. Boom, there you go. Here it is. So there might be some days I might get 2 or 3 videos up. Not during the week because I work 7. Me personally, I have to work 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. because I'm on salary. I have to work 10 hours a day. But on the weekends, I might upload 2 or 3 videos because I just whip my phone out, record it on my good old Galaxy. I'm an Android type of dude. And then upload it. I'm not even concerned about editing nothing, But yeah, guys, I just wanted to get this video out real quick to you guys. I'm going to give me some sleep because I fly out at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Give me some sleep. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Hopefully I get back to Chicago in time to pick up Blaze before the Doggy Hotel where he's at closes. Otherwise, I got to wait to pick him up on Thursday. So, guys, I just want to thank you guys. I appreciate all of you guys for rocking with me, with my channel, supporting my channel. I appreciate all you guys from the bottom of my heart. Just please remember to like the video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money, where one thing you're going to get is just honest, authentic conversation. And with that, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I'm out of here.